Hey everyone, and welcome to your lower body booty bala burn. We're going to be using a chair for a little extra stability. Grab your ankle weights, keep them close by, and get ready to follow along. We're going to start right from here, setting up towards our chair without any equipment. Simply take a bend in the knees, hands coming down towards the chair, framing either side. Making sure the feet are in a parallel, light bend allows you to elongate through the spine, belly button towards that lumbar, hollowing out your abs, feeling where your hamstrings are taking right away that extra length without locking the knees. Tiny little bend always, just holding that support right here. Take a deep breath in, elongate, and exhale. Use the chair to round. Again, deep breath in. Send the tailbone back, pull your chest through, feel your rib cage stretch, and exhale. Push all the way up. 2 more times, deep breath in. Full stretch, eyes down to the base of your chair, and exhale. 1 more time. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, pulling all the way in, all the way under. Taking full stretch all the way through your torso. Elongate through your neck. Give yourself that light bend through the elbows. Make sure you're stable in your chair. Take a full step all the way back. Right and left leg working into a full length plank. Feel your core start to embrace your spine. Feel where you're holding your body in as much of a stretch as you are a contraction. Eyes towards the base of your chair. Of course, you could always do a plank on the ground. You don't have to be using your chair. We're going to stay for another set of 4. Deep breath in. Feel your muscles stretch and wrap around. Last 2 and 1. Take a deep breath in, walking your legs all the way in, setting up right foot, small external rotation, reaching your left leg behind you, taking your right hand to the top of your chair, lift and lower all the way down. Full stretch and descent. Feeling where you're able to hold a light little bend in the standing right leg. Shoulders drawing away from the ears. Exhale to reach, inhale to lower. Increase the length to your hip flexor on that left leg as you lift up. Feel your glutes squeeze, hold, and then lower down. We're going to take this for 1 more set of 8. Deep breath in. 7. Exhale for 6. And 5. 4. Making sure not to swing to get any added height. You're keeping the stretch, lifting for a last set of 3. 2. Final 1, take a deep breath in, exhale, hold at the top, keeping the leg lifted, flex your foot, small lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, take a deep breath in and exhale, lower down right away, both hands again to the base of the chair, walking both legs back, external rotation this time, heels together, toes apart. Find your plank with the chair, chest between the hands. Hips staying focused forward, making sure you're not pushing your weight back. You're keeping it drawn all the way over top of your arms. Head extends in length, eyes towards wherever you need to keep a soft diagonal. Press your heels in, squeeze your inner thighs, contract your glutes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Grow that length. Feel your strength connect from within. This is all about you engaging your muscles, engaging what you need to from your body to hold this isometric contraction. Holding and staying for the last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping right away, your left foot forward, soft external rotation. Left hand comes up to the base of the chair and we lift off. Right leg taking its turn to arabesque and lower. You're keeping that idea again of stretching happening through not just the back of your right leg as you lift, but the front of the right hip. We're always trying to elongate through that hip flexor. Exhale, press. Deep breath in to lower. You're not swinging. You're keeping a light bend in that standing left leg. You're breathing in as you come down. Exhaling through your mouth as you lift. Keep feeling where your shoulders are away from your ears. Stretching through that neck. Gaze is soft. You want to feel activation where you're pulling your chest through your arms. You're activating through your lats, and what you want to do is feel where your postural muscles are working for you as well. You're not worried about how high that right leg is lifting, especially as we keep moving through high repetitions. You're feeling where you're cranking the length of the leg up, and it should get heavier. Working through that standing, supporting left hamstring as much as we are in the right glute to lift and lower. Final set of 6. Exhale for 5, 4, last 3. Exhale, reach for 2. Your final one, take a deep breath in, lower. And exhale, lift up and off, flex your foot, feel the extension. And small lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, take a deep breath in and exhale, lower. From here, separate your feet, softly bend your knees, and if you're able to access elbows down to chair or forearms stacked one over top of the other, just let your head relax. Knees in a tiny bend. Take a deep breath in to stay. And exhale, hip bones lifting towards the ceiling, feeling the back of your sit bones stretch the hamstrings. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, softly, slowly, bending your knees. Bring your hands onto the base of the chair and unravel one vertebrae at a time, coming all the way up. We're going to set up right away, taking those weights, bring them around each ankle. Of course, if ever you feel that your lower back is getting strained, you can always take these off, and the weights are optional. So if you're doing any kind of work today and just wanting to bring it down a notch, forget about the ankle weights. We're going to be setting up again, facing in towards the chair, using it as our base of support, taking the hands right down, same positioning. Shoulders drawing away from the ears. Take a deep breath in and exhale, re-scoop. Pushing ribcage up towards your back. Deep breath in, elongate. Eyes towards the base. Sit bones away from shoulders. Exhale. Belly button to spine. 2 more. Deep breath in. Elongate, stretch your back, and exhale. Last time, take a deep breath in. Reach out, find that length to your torso. Exhale, scooping in and under. You're going to come right away into that neutral spine, neutral posture. Taking your feet, walking them underneath your hips. Soft, light bend in the knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose on your exhale, lifting up, left heel towards the glute. You're going to take your left leg, lift up once behind you, once to the side. Pattern right away of a lift and lower and side lift and lower. Nice little donkey kick back, fire hydrant, all the way to the side. Making sure that the right leg has a light little bend of support in it. This allows you to really send the weight of your tailbone out so that the crown of your head is reaching forward in opposition. We don't want to think of our legs like flamingo legs. We want to think of them like tree trunks in the best possible way. Not size. Think of rooting down into your floor. Exhale and inhale, lifting up and down and side lift and lower. Feeling where your glute is getting engaged to do the work. Try not to swing. Really hold yourself accountable here. Lift and lower. Exhale for 8. And 7. For 6. Shoulders away from ears. Last 5. Try to feel where you're stopping the movement in the contraction right here as you lift and lower. Last 2. And lift and lower. Last 1. Up and down. Lift and lower. Hold your leg up right here. You're going to flex your foot, and I want you to go to a small pulse up and up, keeping that light bend through the standing right leg. Tiny inch up and down. Deep breath in and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. One more move right here. You're going to take your right hand all the way onto the back of the chair. Reach your left leg all the way out like we did before. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Draw your knee up towards your nose, towards your chin. Scoop and hollow through your abs. Deep breath and extend in neutral. Don't arch. We don't want to go into a full back extension. And draw in. Deep breath in. We're trying to keep the work happening in our abs as well as our glute. Light bend in that standing right leg. Eyes towards your belly button, towards the top and back of that chair. Reach. Draw in and out and in and out. Exhale for 8 and 7. Exhale for 6 and 5. Last 4. Keep pulling that knee up. Final 3, 2. Last 1. Take your leg all the way out, both hands to the chair. Hold, keep, stay, bend that right leg. Come a little deeper. Draw your chest out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Work the edge and softly, smoothly take left foot down. Hands and elbows onto the chair. Release. Light bend through your knees and even walking your hands out a little further. You want to feel the sit bones lifting you up. Hips are towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, see if you can go a little bit more limp through your upper body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Hands making their way all the way back onto the chair. Setting up right here, we take right foot towards the glute. Take a deep breath in to lower. Exhale, lift. Soft, light bend in the standing left leg. Lower and lift. Down, up to the side. Doing the same movement, but respecting your differences on this side here. If ever you have to flex your foot instead of having your toes pointed, give yourself a flex of the foot. Change any part of your body that doesn't feel like it's able to maintain the form. And that doesn't mean you want to go completely into coloring outside the lines, but you want to listen and try to find those subtleties from one side to the next and how you might have to train a little differently. Maybe you have more range, maybe you have less. Maybe you feel more activation, maybe you feel less. Right away, tap into the mind to movement connection. You're keeping a light bend in your standing left leg so that you can support the movement, trying to find a stop. Lift, lower, exhale up. Deep breath in, exhale, lift, and lower, and up, and down. We're going 4 more. And lift. 3. Last 2. And lift. Final 1, take a deep breath in, exhale, lift your leg up and back, hold, small pulse, up, up, up. Making sure you're not leaning forward, you're keeping the weight in that left heel. Maybe even lift the toes off the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. As you extend your right foot back, you take the back of your chair with your left hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, scoop up and in. Deep breath into stretch diagonal. And keeping that light bend in your left leg to support the movement. You're never locking. Knee to navel. Stretch out. And exhale. Upper back and chest. Staying nice and open as you stretch. Hips pulling in and under. As you scoop, last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Exhale for real. Use your breath. Smooth it out. Last 2. And under. Last 1. Take a deep breath and stay. And exhale, hold. Bend deeper into that left leg, making sure that you're not fully plied, but you have that light support. Staying here, elongating your torso for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Walking your feet back. This time, hands either to floor or onto the base of the chair. Pushing your torso through, light bend in the knees, sit bones to ceiling, and breathe. Using the chair only if it feels good in this way. For sure, pay attention that the legs aren't locking. You want to feel the rib cage through the arms, feeling where the upper back and chest are opening, shoulders pulling wide, really working against where we can round naturally. Take a deep breath in to stay. And exhale, release a bit more. Take another inhale. And exhale for final last stretch. If you can make your way down with your hands relaxing, take a ragdoll. Hands around elbows, forearms and elbows right over top of the crown of your head. Relaxing. Take a deep breath in to stay. And on your exhale, release your hands to the floor, bend your knees, and smooth and slow roll up. Restacking 1 vertebrae at a time. Take a full reach all the way up and back. Deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me here on the mat for this glute workout. This is a great sequence, as you can see, to do when you're traveling, when you don't have a lot of equipment, when you are short on time. Definitely do the sequence up to 2 or 3 times through if you want to give yourself a little added boost and booty burn in your day. If you like this workout, please like and subscribe to this channel. Looking forward to seeing you on the mat for the next Burn Pilates class.